Alright everybody, about to do a spark plug change on my '06 Yamaha Roadstar 1700. These spark plugs right here, I've already pre-gapped everyone, make sure they're ready to go. And I've also disassembled the bike already. I just put it back to, quickly go through what all needs to come off to do the spark plug change. There's 3 Allen bolts here, 1 here, 1 and 2 on the front. This is a 3/16, I believe, Allen. Yes, 3/16. But once you take those 3 out, the dash cover comes off, and the dash cover is held on by 2 wire connectors. I'm just slide that to the side, like so. Then onto the tank itself. The only bolt that you have to take out of the tank would be this one is in the back. It has 2 10mm nuts on either side. And then it's down here. To take the tank off, first, disconnect the fuel hose as well from your petcock. Make sure your petcock is turned off. Like my tank is full of gas, it's kind of heavy, but no gas coming out. You want to lift up and now rock back and forth. There's going to be a breather hose on the top of your tank, and also this back connection right here. This green one on my bike is green. Just connect that. Now wiggle back and forth. There's 2 placeholders, so to say, on the front. Once you get past those, take the tank out of the way. As you can see, we now have free access to the spark plug boots from the wires. I actually went through the trouble of cleaning out the valley and around each one before I did this. That way no debris or anything went down into my spark plug. And using an 18mm socket, you're able to get in and loosen the spark plug. And we have, let's put the old ones back in the box here. Like I said, I already went through the trouble of double checking my gaps on each one individually just to make sure they're all the same and within spec. And I will start them all by hand, like so. Now with the extension and 18, tighten them all down. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change out all 4, or the last 3. Then I'll actually grab my torque wrench, torque them down to specs. All right. And with that, that is the last one to be torqued down. And I'll wrap the video up in the process of just putting all this back on. Like I said, it's self-explanatory. Everything you did, we're just gonna do it in reverse. Everybody, now that we put it back together here, it's gonna actually be a cold start, but I just want to make sure I got my gaps and stuff set right. Just bump it over, let it start. here to the lake behind me. It's about a 15, maybe 20-minute ride. I have to say that there was no misfires. Idle was pretty good at the red lights and stop signs that I had to drive through. If this video gave you any idea or help to change the spark plugs on your Yamaha Roadstar, just leave it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel.